for coming out. I apologize for making you come out here now, because I guess I'm the reason you guys are out here, but thank you again. So, yeah, my experience was, I was addicted to drugs, and back in 2011, 2012, I decided to get sober, and I went up to treatment, and it was a complete different experience. The experience was, I was crammed in a house with about 15 people, in a house that probably should only hold about 6 people. It was infested with rats, and it was just a bad experience. And then they would never contact my parents or let me contact my parents about what's going on, what my experience is. And it really taught me that if you really believe in yourself, it doesn't matter what situations you get put into, as long as you really want this thing. And that's what I wanted. And my passion started to grow once I got sober. I started working in the industry, and I started noticing a lot of these facilities, not down here, but where we originally started, were running unethical practices. They were not communicating with the families. They weren't getting them involved. And my biggest thing was, anytime my parents got contacted, it was for money. It wasn't, how is your son doing? He's progressing. But the one thing I learned was, my family had to put up with me for years with my addiction, and I'm the one getting help. They never got the help. They didn't know how to deal with me. They didn't know what to do. And that's what happens a lot. This whole industry, this whole addiction, is not really talked about. It's finally coming apart about being talked about and being more open. But my parents didn't know how to deal with me. They didn't know, okay, do we let him move back to the house? Does he need to stay up there? What do? We just want to help, but they didn't know how to help. And so that was my biggest goal. I went back to Dave in 2013, and I just told him, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I have a passion. He was the first person that believed in me and gave me an opportunity, and I ran with it. And this has slowly grown and grown and grown, and our services keep getting better, and we keep widening. We're probably one of the only facilities here that's going to be offering MAT, primary care, psych services, inpatient detox, residential, IOP, and OP. Not many places have a one-stop shop for all these services, and that's our whole goal here, is we want to be able to help these people from point A to point B. And if we can do that, and we can gather the recovery and keep pushing them in that direction, we can save a lot of lives. And I feel blessed to be able to come down to Tucson. This is my vision. This is my whole goal in life, was to give back. And I think Tucson's a great place. I'm from Arizona. I just want to give back to my community. And it was given to me, and I want to give back. And I can't thank you guys enough. I think we're going to do amazing work here, and just be excited. I'm super excited what's going to happen here. And we have a really good board behind us that believes in our vision. And it's really, really reassuring how much support we get from them. They're studying everything. They want to know how they can help. They come down here to help us out. It's amazing. It's a whole family coming together and trying to make a difference in Arizona. And I just want to thank everyone for coming out, and thank